It's about 6:15 in the evening. Got off work early, decided to make the hour-and-a-half drive here to Gunpowder Falls. I've never fished here before, and it's raining a good amount. The water's high, it's at like 150 CFS. I think prime is around 60 to 90. I brought my 3-weight with me. I'm thinking high water, rain, clouds might be good streamer conditions. I only have like an hour-and-a-half or so until it starts getting dark. I don't want to get lost out here, so I'm just gonna throw my waders on and walk down to the water before stringing up, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's do it. Got my 7'6" 3-weight fun rod. Phone, wallet, rod, flies, waders, rain jacket, and car key. Trying to find where the water is. Down. That's where I want to go. Alright. Let's go for a little walk. Good thing is that there's a path. So once it gets dark, hopefully I won't have an issue getting back to the car. I haven't seen another car in a long time, which I think is a good thing. I know the Gunpowder gets fished pretty heavily. The Gunpowder is a top 100 trout stream in the US. Not sure exactly what that means, how they define that, because there's a healthy population of wild browns here, but the fish really don't get very big, and it gets hammered so hard. I don't know, we'll see. Forks here. Let's look at a map. See the water down there. I think I'm gonna go this way. We'll see. Very slippery. There's the water. Don't know if I should wait for a couple minutes till I see a rise or just tie something on. Ooh, smells like fish though. Alright, I've spotted right in front of that boulder right there. Oh, probably see that. It's 2 or 3 fish rising very consistently. And it's gonna be hard to creep up on them. This water's very clear. The sun's out now. I have a 9-foot tapered leader with an extra 3 or 4 feet of 5X. Now I'm gonna tie on some, I don't know, a few feet of 6X. So I'm just tying this with a pretty standard surgeon's knot. Put the line back to back to each other, and the tag end and the excess, oh, right there. Through one time, through another time, wet it, and pull it tight. It's a great knot to tie on tippet. Snip off the tag ends. Now we just gotta decide what fly we want to put on. I don't even know what dries I brought with me. Let's see. Okay. I want something very small. Maybe one of these little BWOs. Give that a shot. Ooh. Still rising right there. I gotta figure out how I want to approach these fish. Try to sneak up on these fish. Yeah, those fish aren't rising anymore. Okay, they're gonna be very spooky today. Let's dry the fly off. Using loon top ride. It's great floatant. Just dip it in. A little shake. There you go. Let me see if these fish will rise again. Oh, I just saw one there. Yep, they've just moved up a little bit. So I'm gonna move up. Actually give me a much better vantage point. I stand just behind this tree here. Dang it. Missed the hook set. But I'm hooked up. Oh, what a great eat. On that little BWO. Nice wild brown. Oh, it's That's a pretty fish. Wow. All dry in the corner of his mouth. Wild brown. Going back. Woo. Man, that was a cool eat. I think this is a size 20 BWO. Tied it myself. And he came up and crushed it. Man, really wish I got that eat on camera. Just that same cast in there, just right place, right time. Come up and crush it. Cool. Well, that's my first fish ever at the Gunpowder. Solid little, I don't know, 7 or 8 inch wild brown. Let's get another one. I'm gonna try this little streamer out. I love dry flies, but I'm just not seeing enough right now to justify wasting time. Just had a nice hit on the streamer. There's a lot of muck in the water. I think it's that invasive algae stuff, but not positive. Ooh. Fish keeps rising behind that rock. I really don't want to retie. I'll probably get him with a dry, but that means tying back on the 6X, taking the streamer off, and then if I want to use the streamer again, I have to cut the 6X off and put 4X on again. Kind of a pain. So I'm gonna see if we'll go for this streamer. Oh, wow. Big hit. That was cool. I wonder if you could see that on my rod tip. I'm gonna walk upstream. Oh, is that a beaver? That's a big beaver. That's his house. Do not want to mess with him. Switch back to dry fly. Seen a couple fish right along this bank here. Caught that first one up there. Ooh, there's one over there. Come on. Holy shit. What the hell was that? I think that was the beaver warning me. Okay, I'm going. Holy shit. Scared the living crap out of me. Wow. Oh. A nice take. Switch to a bigger dry. See if we'll come after it again. Dang it. Yep, there we go. All right. It's like a little better one, maybe? About the same size. Beautiful. Whew. You can see I switched to a bigger dry. My hands are wet, don't worry. Beautiful. Wild brown. Nice, nice, nice. It was like right in the area that he should eat. I think that was actually a different fish than the one that I lost a minute ago. I don't really know what the hatch is right now, but there is a hatch going on. This looks exactly like what they're eating. I don't know if they're like sulfurs. I think they're sulfurs. Anything around this sort of shape, like an Adams or BWO, whatever this thing is, should work. Let's see if we can do that again. There's gotta be another one up next to those rocks. Ooh, there's one way down there by that tree. See if we can get that all the way down there. I don't know. Oh, come on. Come eat it. Yep, there we go. Saw him rise right next to it. Right place, right time. Around the same size. Oh, nice. Wow, he engulfed that thing. Grab my forceps. Another wild brown. There he goes. He was ready. Nice, nice, nice. It's like 2 out of 3 casts or something like that. Let's get some more floating on this dry right here. See if we can pick off a couple more before it gets too dark. Oh, oh, huh. Just dragging it back. That's cool. Oh man, took it. All right, well, I think it's about time I start the hike back. It's getting pretty dark. Yeah, this was fun. I'm definitely gonna come back here with more time to fish. It's a great fishery. Top 100 trout stream in America. Size isn't huge, but the quantity is there in terms of a wild trout population. So, oh, he ate it. Man, can't even really see my dry anymore. So it's usually when I call it a day. That was fun. Caught 3 or 4 fish, but thanks for watching.